Good morning, folks. I'm terribly late today. It's almost 10:30. We're almost closing the open range hour, 9:30 to 10:30. That's where we set our IBL and IBH, initial balance high, initial balance low. This has been taken from Trades by Matt. Check him out on YouTube, Instagram, TBM for short, where he trades off these levels as points of interest. That isn't my main setup strategy. I trade ICT 2022 mentorship model, mostly ICT concepts, but focusing on the 2022 model. And yeah, I did take a trade today between 8:30. Actually, it was immediately after 9:30, post 9:30, maybe the first 15 minutes. I want to go in. The reason I wasn't actually going to do a live stream today, and that's the reason mostly why I was late. But I want to go through a recap of the trade that I took earlier, just so to clarify exactly when my setup, as I usually do and as I've done before in the past, just to show you. I'm going to take this out. Go ahead. This is just a simulation. It's not. I'm not in any trades right at the moment. So basically, as those of you who don't know, I trade the three time frames. I use the 15 minute, the 5 minute, and the 1 minute, mostly 15 and 1 minute. Basically, the 15 minute gives me the first signal of where the market is likely to go up or down. And I use the 5 minute and the 1 minute for further confirmation, mostly the five, and then an additional and final confirmation on the 1 minute, and that's where my entry goes. My entry goes on the 1 minute most of the time, if not 100% of the time. So let's go. Why are we on the 15? The 15 minute, I look for rejections or breakouts and retests of the 15 minute fair value gaps in 15-minute BISIs, this one down here, or 15-minute CBs like this one up over here. So, and in this case, this red line here representing the 8:30 hour, that's where the news hour. The blue line, the 9:30, the market open hour. We're trading Nasdaq futures over here, and we're trading micro contracts. This here is the 10 o'clock. Why do I have the 10 o'clock marked out? I sometimes look for silver bullet. If I don't get anything between 8:30 and 9:30, 8:30 and 10, I try to look for a quick trade on a silver bullet. We'll talk about that some other time. So I want to go break down this trade. What happened is 8:30. I wasn't even in front of the computer. 8:30. So 8:30 market sweeps these relative equal highs. Okay, I'm going to keep this red. Usually it's blue. So basically this is these relative equal highs, all of these highs, these highs, these highs, these highs, and these highs. The market sweeps at 8:30 during news hour. It takes out buy side liquidity resting in here. What is above these highs is a 15-minute fair value gap, bearish fair value gap. In other words, 15-minute SIBI. It started here, it was tested here, trade down, tapped into here, and then 8:30 again taps into it. Rejection. Maybe this candle here is not enough of a rejection, but to me, for it to close below the 15-minute candle, 15-minute fair value gap, that's quite a bit of a rejection. But I would wait. I waited for this candle, and then these three candles here. This we have another 15-minute fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, which was formed here between 8:30 and 9:30. And 9:30 exactly what happens? Price trades up into this 15-minute SIBI, bearish fair value gap, and boom, trades one 15-minute candle all the way down, takes out what? Relative equal highs. We had this over here before Sorry, it takes out these lows, relative equal lows. I said highs earlier, and then takes out these lows here. So I think I was out at these lows. That's when I took the trade. I will show you the trade, how I took it on the 1 minute. Um, Inside this 15-minute price went in the 15-minute fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, and then we were on the 15-minute time frame. Then jumped into the 5 minute 1 minute time frame. Let's go back here in time. It pierced. This is it. Right post 9:30, price boom, trades up into this 15-minute fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, and displaces down. Displaces down. This here is my displacement, this big energetic candle displacement. What does this display big energetic candle form? It forms a bearish fair value gap on the 1 minute time frame. And this is exactly it. So I had my entry somewhere below here, right after this rejection. I think it was somewhere around here. You can go to my Instagram to see the post I did. I posted this exact trade. If you're interested to see it. So right over here, this after this trade, pierce into this bearish fair value gap after the displacement. I had a confirmation on the 50-minute rejection, displacement on the 1 minute, fair value gap, market structure shift. Um, Trades into the fair value gap, rejects it, entry, boom, taken out these lows. I was out around over here, basically 2R risk to reward ratio trade. My stop loss was somewhere, I think, above this candle here, and then I brought it down to this candle, and it was really a really quick trade, and it just boom, it just plunged down, and it was over within the first 15-minute candle of the 9:30 um, open market session. So that was pretty much it. The 15-minute fair value gaps, rejection, jump down to a lower time frame, 1 minute and the 5 minutes, and then we see a displacement there plus a fair value gap on that lower time frame, and boom, a tap into the fair value gap, a rejection off of it, and I'm in a trade and I'm out in no time. 15-minute trade. I think we made like it was one contract only. So it was around 65, maybe $70 on this one. So not too much, but I mean, if you think of it in risk to reward ratio, I think it was an excellent trade. It was quick, and we may be looking for further trades right now. As you can see, price is actually tapped into this 15-minute CB yet again, but we'll wait to see if it is going to retest this CB and then boom, trade up. It did take buy side liquidity over here. Anyway, I just wanted to get in and recap this, basically break down the trade that I took earlier. Unfortunately, I wasn't live streaming at the time, and yeah, I hope this was useful. How I use these three time frames, and I gotta wait for rejection, and basically wait for my the all the boxes of my setup are checked before I go into a trade. Hope this was useful, and we will continue streaming for a little while. It's going to be a very short stream today. I have a lot to do. As you all know, I run another business, so I may be closing the trade really quick. Go back on the 15-minute real quick. want to see what is happening. It's a bit of a rejection, last 5 minutes of the candle. So far we're respecting this CB, we're respecting this CB on the 15 minute. Um, I have a 15-minute BISI over here, which was not respected, but price basically trades through it down to the downside and then trades back up, disrespects it also on the going up. So I'm gonna take this out. I don't see any use for it at the moment. I'm gonna take this out because that has been taken. I'm gonna put this actually over here. Okay, this is the sell side resting just below this. The sell side resting before this. If we break this, we're definitely breaking this sell side. Relative equal lows. And we have this 15-minute basically resting down here in discount PDRA. So basically, if this if price were to trade down, it must take out these sell sides and it must pierce into this 15-minute BISI. We do have here a daily fair value gap. Since we are trading below weekly open, when I'm trading, when price is trading below weekly open, I would be almost all the time looking for short trades. Other words, I'd be looking for market to go down. So in this case, maybe this would look like a good case for me to consider and to look if I could check all the boxes on my setup. Now that price is rejecting, so now that price is pierced through this and this 15 minutes, if it does close within this 15-minute CB, I may take out this 15-minute CB and expect price maybe to show some rejection off of this one. If not, then if price closes above this CB, it will invert it and it becomes an inverse for fair value gap, meaning that it will close above it, retest it, and trade higher to come and maybe retest, come actually not retest, to test this for the first time because this hasn't been mitigated yet. So to test this 15-minute CB resting above here, created here from yesterday after that big move to the downside. And I don't think I will be taking this trade because I won't be in front of my computers. So I won't be taking this retest and trade up trade if it does present itself. Um, so I may be, if we see later on some rejection off of here, then I may take a short. If not, because I wouldn't be surprised if price trades above weekly open again on Wednesday, which is not very uncommon. So, and then take out these really smooth highs here. These are beautiful relative equal highs where price is normally drawn to them. Like it seeks, the minute they're there, that's where it wants to go. It took out this buy side. So if it doesn't boom, show any rejection on all time on these three time frames, then price I would expect it to take buy side here, fair value gap resting right above it, may retrace here and then in the PM session go back up, like do this, come down, retrace, go back up, take out these, and it may go straight up, disrespect this 50-minute fair value gap, and boom, take out sell side, buy side resting above here. And again, what do we have? I dragged these on from like last week and maybe even the week before because I use them as points of interest, as almost like support and resistance. And if we take out buy side here, we have a 15-minute fair value gap here and another 15-minute fair value gap right above each other. I think if we pierce into one, we're going to go into the other and so on. So, yeah, 1 minute left on this 15-minute candle. So I'm probably going to go out, end the live stream right here. and I'll be talking to you guys maybe tomorrow if we live stream. I most probably will be live streaming tomorrow. I don't know if we'll be taking any trades because it's non-farm payroll and very tricky. I'm actually been fortunate this week so far. We've had profitable trades. Um, Monday, yesterday and today. Monday and Monday actually, but Monday was off stream too. Yesterday was also off stream, unfortunately. But I'm posting everything on Instagram. BM trades. If you're interested to see the trades off stream, you get an idea. Just basically see the posts over there, and I will be posting breakdowns on YouTube maybe sometime this weekend. Just for for those who are missing the trades, especially the ones that are off stream, um, to get basically get an idea on how they were taken and why they were taken. So this has been disrespected. This I would say to me is right now an inversion fair value gap on the 15-minute time frame. Will it boom respect it or not? We're yet to find out. So far, this 15 minutes to be respected. I see it closed below this mid-level line, consequent encroachment of the 50-minute fair value gap. If it doesn't, then again, break, retest, and our next target would be buy side liquidity resting above here and a pierce into this. Basically, I would put my take profit at the lower level of this fair value gap right here. Let me put this just to 15 minutes to be here. Check my email real quick. Okay. I'm sorry for this live. There's basically this very short live stream. It was mostly basically to break down the trade that I took earlier. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream, call it a day for I may be trading later in the PM session. I won't be live streaming, but I will be trading if I find the proper setups that I look for. Thank you all for those who tuned in, and I hope that you would do the same tomorrow. And please do consider hitting the like button if you find this in any way useful or informative, and consider subscribing. Thank you so much. You have a good day, and until tomorrow, you take care.